Kneegrow, please. Today, we're going in on stoners, and I'm going to give you our brief history. 27 BC was the first time that anyone ever discovered what weed was, and it was by the Chinese. Now, how come 1937 was the first time a federal law was up against it? Then, in 1942, it was the first time that, the government tried to use it as a truth serum. Then by 1965, about 1 million users were actually counted. By 1972, it actually timed 24 that, so yeah, 24 million people. In the 1980s, Reagan came up with the war on drugs and, all the prohibition stuff. 1996 was actually the first time that a first medical marijuana place was actually created. And just have to say this one last thing. Did you know it's the number one cash crop in America nowadays? A lot of presidents used it, and a lot of people are very confused about it. It's supposed to be meant as medicine. We are abusing it. Now let me get to the type of stoners. 1, the scavenger. The scavenger is that one person that literally, pops up from your floorboards and just be like, hey, bro, let me get it. And you never see him drop a dime on it. So out of the question right now. The couch melter. That person, melts into the couch. You could sit on them, fart, and then you would realize that, oh, shit, you're there? Hey, bro, you alright? You're just you're sleepy? Alright. Next is the late bloomer. That's the one person that's I just didn't do it till everyone that I possibly known was like, you should do it already, because you're the only lame person. Then you have the eater. That's that one person that just, yeah, feed me, my babies. And they eat the whole refrigerator. Lock your cabinets, lock your pantries, lock the little baby food away, because they'll be figuring it out. Carrots, so fucking good. Then you have the philosopher. That's that kind of person, like Cat Williams says, be like, how was that a love seat? I can't sit in that. I'm not in love. I don't love nobody. I can't be sitting in there. I'm not in love. They be over there like Socrates and shit. Don't worry about that. Then you have that one paranoid person that literally they'll hit it one time and be like, the FBI heard me. Oh shit, they're coming for us, bro. Did you hear that? And then it's that person that's they hit it, and everything's 50 times more intense. The music that they were just listening to 5 seconds ago, they'd be like, da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, that is music to my brain, that is sex to my ears, like this. Fuck my mind, bro. That guy. Then there's the let's do something kind of smoker. Literally hits it and let's go run naked through the streets and beat up cops and wrestle bears and shit. That person is the guy who usually goes to jail that night for something stupid. Then there's the pro. There's a pro that hits it. No cough. And then there's the super pro that's this ain't even weed, nigga. This is dirt. This ain't kush. That's dirt. I don't want that. Put that shit down. Then there's the cleaner. The person who hits it and all of a sudden has OCD about everything. Their vision's binocularized and they can see everything. There's dirt everywhere. There's dirt everywhere. There's dust, dirt, food. And then there's, and the best words I'm gonna say like this. That's that guy. The whole time you can't talk to them. They're just so they're so incohesive to the whole universe that you could cut off his big toe and he'll still be like, it's just that guy. He smokes himself into retardation. And then you have the chronic giggler, the person who just, You know, everything is the funniest shit they've ever heard. Like, it's a fart joke and they're dying for like 3 hours, bro. Like, come on. And then there's the roach eater. That's the person who smokes it down to the point where there's like, I'm gonna show you. It's still here, bro. Burning the lip, got the calluses and everything, man. It's like. Then you have the casual weekend smoker that does it because they're like your dad and they just don't tell you, and they're like in the garage and it's only on the weekends, and then you bust in there like, what the fuck you doing, man? I'm jacking off. And they lie about jacking off or something. Like, I don't know. And then there's the old school stoner from the 70s. I'm gonna call him the pop stoner. He's that veteran smoker that's like, man, I've been doing this since I was about your age, bro. Like Tommy Chung. Perfect. Then there's that KO stoner that's like, he hits it once, he sleeps for 3 days. Like, you could set off a bomb, fart in his mouth, piss in his cereal, teabag him right dickhead across his forehead, brand him with I'm a Barbie girl on his back. He wouldn't even know. He'll be still knocked the fuck out. Then there's the let's get high everywhere guy. He don't give a fuck. He'll smoke weed in front of a cop across the street and behind the building. Or like he goes to like public places and shit like Universal Studios and be in the back like, yeah, you hate it. I'm doing this right here, nigga. You ain't got nothing to say. And then there's the daycare smoker. That's like, yeah, that's one of those little kids. They're like 12. They're like, hey, I got high, man. It was so awesome. Oh man, it was so cool. I just feel like, whoa. Do you know that the stars have 5 letters? Star. Alright, that's a little history on stoners and getting stoned and the type of stoners. I have to give a shout out to a few people. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. Also subscribe. Please share my videos. I'm trying to get a production crew, get it all up to par so that I can have guest stars. Like, maybe I might get Tim Tebow. Maybe I might get Joe Mama. I said Joe Mama. I didn't say your mother. I'm sorry to be rude. Fuck out of here. As always, yo, I'm going to give y'all some knowledge. Okay, you ready? Little kids don't have kneecaps till they're 4 years old. Like, full patellas. Random shit. Yeah.